Hey, my Taurus babies, what's happening? This is EJ from Taurota Tarot, and of course, my camera want to do what it wants to do when it wants to do it. At any rate, this is gonna be Taurus weekend update. We're rolling tomorrow, February 19th through Tuesday, February 23rd. I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's get them on the board, see what we got shaking. I need a bigger table, a different table or something. Anyway, put that over there. Thank you. Taurus, I'm seeing a lot of you in healing mode. And I gotta say this part too, a lot of you still need to get your health together, your mental health. And those of you that's talk about health, I don't think it's anything, and wait a minute, I ain't a doctor and I ain't playing one on TV. Let's get that part straight. But, as your reader, I might have to say, if you think something needs to get checked out, damn it, check it out. Music is your challenge for this weekend. That's what came up, and then if you want to just add what I used to call the centerpiece of the challenge card, the personal growth card, along with that music, I would say we need to be bringing some harmony into what we're learning, synthesizing, so now you can learn some shit. Where does it apply in your life? That's synthesis, figuring that part out. Literally, for those of you like me, you may actually be doing something with music this weekend. Your challenge this weekend with that in play. Call a truce. That Four of Swords has been coming up a lot. Whatever it's regarding as far as harmony or literally music is concerned, be sweet and nice to yourself, Taurus. Rome wasn't made in a day. So you might want to just keep that little thought in your nugget. Up in the overall energy, the healing with the Queen of Pentacles. That's the Queen? Yeah, that's the Queen, Mama. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And when she's got her back to you, that means she ain't doing no earthly shit right now. She ain't interested. She ain't trying to grow shit. She ain't trying to do shit. And I think what this is boiling down for some of you is that, hard as it may be, there's some people, places, and things that you've had to walk away from in the past week, 2, 3, maybe a month, because they weren't helping you heal. And having them around you didn't do anything but exacerbate what you were already feeling. So a lot of you, while maybe you haven't done the actual deed of telling somebody, I'm no longer fucking with you like that, in your mind, mentally, you see, it's not swords. That's pentacles. So you've already made this decision that you've done. It's more important for you to heal and move forward than it is for you to stay stuck in this fucked up ass energy. On the back end, with the Magician on top of the creativity card, I would spend the next handful of days being creative. Being creative. Creative things that you create. I don't give a shit if it's a plate of liver and onions, or if it's a quilt, or if you paint a wall. That's creativity. That's your expression, your creative expression coming out. So whatever it is that you're doing that's creative this weekend, find the magic in that. And it's the Magician sitting on top of the creativity card. I'm going to say for some of you, as this is kind of holding you down, that's the back end, holding you down in your gut. You may already know whatever creative thing you're thinking about doing or going to do is going to be really good. Now that could, again, run from the sublime to the mundane to the crazy. But whatever it is, put your heart in it. Put your heart in it. Now I have that being it, that it's located at the bottom end of your overall energy. It's kind of telling me this is what y'all want to do. Anyway, whatever it is, that's the universe giving you the wink, wink, nod, nod. Go ahead and do that. That falling star is really what's catching my eye right there. Magic to be made. Looking at tomorrow's energy with the happy ending and the Ten of Pentacles on top. The happy ending, I get it. To you, it probably sounds like, ooh, we get a happy ending. No, it's that you are through. Some of you are through with the work part of this. So if I'm judging my numbers correctly, I'm probably going to say this is a lot of April Tauruses. Your work piece is complete. You're done. Whatever you were trying to get to, plateau to, level you were trying to reach, there's nothing else for you to do but continue to walk your path. Because there's the happy ending. Ba-da-bum. For others of you, you may see what this looks like, but you know that you're not there yet. So now I'm talking to May Tauruses. Same energy though. There's still happy ending. You just need to go through the steps to get to the 10. Some of you may feel like you're in it, and there may be more things to expand upon before you start getting off into something else. But whatever it is, just know good results. Tomorrow's Friday, and that is the day before Mercury stations direct. There may be a review of some sort. Same thing. It's good energy. It's 10. Test completed. Happy ending. Da-da-da. Saturday's energy. 7 of Pentacles on top of the leadership. You may be asked to, or may have been asked to, take a leadership position somewhere. That's up to and including romantic. Partner may have asked you to jump in the driver's seat. Some of you may just realize you need to jump in the driver's seat. However, that does not mean you are not anxiety-ridden about the whole situation, even though there's no reason for you to be. There's no reason for you to be anxious about stepping into the leadership role. Don't worry about, and this is good, what I'm getting ready to say right now is good for about a week. Don't worry about fitting into somebody else's mold. If you see something needs to be doing and you know enough to step up front and say, hey, this shit fucked up, let me help you out right here, go ahead and do what you do. Don't worry about people saying, that's not how we did it. If what they were doing was working, you wouldn't have needed to get your ass up in the front in the first place. Let's just put that out there. So let people say what they want to say. If you see there's a place, a spot, some room that needs some guidance, it could be anything from your sister's kids to the people at church on Sunday. You pick your thing. It could be anything. But whatever it is, if you see that you need to step in, don't let your anxiety take over. Just do it. This will go away. It would, once again, we're going to come right back here. It's that completeness. Pentacles, that's that heavy duty energy. It's all good. Go ahead and do it. Universe is giving you that. That's like a gimme from the universe. You ain't got to figure shit out. You ain't got to wonder if that's where you just do it. If you see a place that you need, your leadership is needed or some guidance is needed, just jump your ass in there and do it. At the end, people will be thanking you for your foresight, because what you see, that's the piece you don't know. What you see, everybody else doesn't see. Run with that. We get to Sunday, the 2 of Pentacles on top of the personal growth. Again, I go back to the challenge, the music card back here. Kind of blending what you're learning about yourself, what you're learning about situations, and kind of putting some of that into action. And there you go, making it look easy. Some of you in this moment may not fully realize how you can get the harmony together, what you learned in the past year or two about yourself, how you can put that, apply those things to your day-to-day life. Spend some time this weekend figuring some of that out. You may have to journal or meditate or go outside, sit on the ground, whatever, play in the snow, whatever, but figure that out. Think about it. It will keep you in the future from having to unnecessarily juggle some shit around. Oh, hell. Yeah, I know. keep that, just work with that. Figure out what you've learned personally that's made you grow in some way. And I'm going to just put it out there since the pandemic started. And then figure out how to plug that into your life. People are going to say you're making it look easy, but I'm going a little deeper. There may be a decision or a choice that you're faced with. And this has got more air energy, more sword energy than anything. By doing this, figuring out what you've learned and how to apply it in your day-to-day life, it will clear the path. It'll cut all the weeds out the way, and you will be able to see straight ahead of you. That this is coming the day after Mercury stations direct is not a mistake. Just throw that out there. We get to Monday's energy. Self-discipline. And see, self-discipline, that 4, that 1 makes 5. So there's a level of change going on because you're not doing what you used to do. You're kind of reining in on maybe your emotions, or maybe reining in on the activities that you're doing, i.e. not helping people that don't deserve the help. Y'all hear me? Getting rid of people out of your existence that ain't doing nothing but plugging in and soaking up all the electricity. That group, yeah, y'all hear me? That's self-discipline. A lot of times you've been hanging with somebody for the past 10 years and you realize they're the reason why. Finish that sentence. And you have to pull back. It may feel strange at first, withdrawing your energy, especially if it's someone that you care for and that you're used to doing for and offering guidance to. Time for you to stand up in your own shit. Tell everybody else, thank you, but no. That takes self-discipline. I'm just saying. But as you do that, again, it's the same energy. And just from an abstract point, it's just a straight line to the sun. It's just a straight line. Straight line, making a decision. Straight line, damn. Once again, and for some of you, that might be the learning piece, that personal growth piece for you. Self-discipline. Learning how to rein that energy in. Again, it'll clear the way for you to stand out. Just saying. We get to Tuesday, the Ace of Pentacles on top of the environment card. Some of you will literally be changing your environment in the next 72 to probably 110 hours. I know y'all going like, how the hell? Just trust me. Things that you can't see right in this moment. Things that you cannot see right in this moment. For many of you, it's going to have a romantic bent. So you and the new boo-boo are going to start trading places, literally. Okay, I come to your house tonight, you come to my house tomorrow night, that kind of thing. And that's a new experience. You know, you might be like, ugh, but that's a new experience. If you haven't been doing that, that's brand new. Change of environment, that Ace of Pentacles. And whatever you're doing right now, people that you're kind of dealing with right now, put Mercury retrograde aside, because a lot of you, this is new chapter shit. So, new chapter doesn't give a fuck about Mercury going retrograde. When a new chapter in your life is supposed to start, it starts, period. Then fuck all that stuff we talking about. So, for those of you that might be kind of on the teeter-totter of a new relationship, and you kind of going, well, let's Mercury retrograde. Here's the thing, if you started a relationship with Mercury retrograde, you can use every Mercury retrograde after that to review where you are in your relationship. And there will be things that come to you about your relationship simply because you started a relationship with Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde in that sense is not always bad. A lot of times if you start a relationship in Mercury retrograde, as you spin through other Mercury retrogrades, the universe will give you a heads up on some shit that had you not started that relationship with Mercury retrograde, you wouldn't have known till it was too late. Come on. So don't let what other people are saying about Mercury retrograde, oh, it's so awful and this and that. Be wise. Learn how to use this energy to your benefit. Once again, I don't think anybody really wants to start anything during the Mercury retrograde, but if you do, and this is a new chapter, and the universe is just really putting its foot up your ass to do something new, do it. Universe ain't gonna have you going so far, of course, that you're just gonna be miserable. You won't. And again, use every Mercury retrograde thereafter to really look at your relationship. Just saying. Let's see what the Rebel cards got. This is not a bad weekend, Taurus. Play this weekend. Find some time to play. Don't give a damn if it's just you and you don't do nothing but play games on your phone. Find some time this weekend to play. Air that brain out. Let the sunshine in. Do. Stop sleeping so damn much. Oh, Lord. Universe has messages. Winning. Fucking apologize. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, let's start where to start with. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up and you are missing some cool shit. Play. I'm putting this on play. There's a lot of you just going to bed because you figure you ain't got nothing. Go find a game to play. And if there's more than one person in your household, find some games with an S to play. Air your brain out. You can't sit up analyzing and going over shit 150,000 times every hour. It's not going to change anything until you look at the situation to see what needs to be changed. So quit analyzing. I'm just saying. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin this shit. All of y'all talk about, I don't start no relationship in no Mercury retrograde. I just told you. You're winning. They feel a little weird. They feel like you're walking around in clay with no shoes on. That's okay. It's okay. You're winning. The universe is telling you, you got this. If this is how this goes, I told you. Use it to your advantage. Use Mercury retrograde in the future to your advantage to make sure you're up on top of your relationship game. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. I don't know who needs to hear that, but evidently somebody needs to apologize. I might even review my little list of things that I've done the past 48 hours, and I might find something I need to apologize for. So, check it out. You may have said something, didn't realize it, and wonder why somebody acting all butthurt. Just do it. Taurus, I love you. I hope y'all have a fantabulous weekend. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.